Ed here as always. I want to start off today by apologizing for not making nearly as many Minecraft videos over the break as I thought I would. Basically, I just was doing a lot more work, both schoolwork and paid work, than I thought I would be, and I didn't have nearly as much time. So, yeah, and then later on, about a week, maybe a week and a half ago, I filmed what would have been this episode number 36, and basically my Minecraft sounds are up too high, even though I tested it before and it seemed okay, but then there was a storm halfway through, and it just completely overpowered everything, especially my voice. So, the whole video was basically a bit too slow for my liking, so I just scrapped it, and we'll start again. Well, I'm not actually going to do what I did last time. So what I did in the unreleased video was I restocked the potions room. I went around and got the stuff, went to the nether and so on. So basically that's fairly well stocked at the moment, apart from a few things like ghast tears, which will take me a while to collect, spider eyes and fermented spider eyes, and a couple of other things. Basically I need to get more slime balls. That's my biggest supply issue at the moment. But I don't think I can deal with that today, unless I start looking at using the swamp biomes as a potential way of gathering them. So basically, I'm hoping to increase the number of Minecraft videos I release, because I've got a new sort of scheduled filming system now, where on Sunday afternoons, my time, Sydney time, I'll be doing the filming, and then either Sunday evening or Monday evening, probably, I'll release the video. And so hopefully we'll get a Minecraft video basically every week. And then on Wednesday afternoons, when I've got a break, and this is all dependent on what sort of study I've got to do, but if I've got a break, I'm filming my secondary videos, such as the GTA videos and other walkthroughs that I might do in the future. And I basically film enough of them to sort of supply the rest of the videos. So, yeah, now I'm on the new, not the old texture pack that I was using before, which is LB Photorealism. Some of you might remember I was using it. This is the 128 version. I was using the 256. I think I'm going to stick with this version because it's a little bit more stable for my system. And like, the biggest issue is frame rate. I'm getting about 45 frames per second at the moment. I like to film at 50 roughly. So I think if I can get it set up properly, I'm going to go back to Optifine and start using that again. I could overclock my CPU and everything, because I mean, my system should be able to handle it easily if you look at my specs, which I think are on my main channel on the right in the info. It really should be able to handle it, but I mean, at the moment I've just turned some of the settings down, so I think the graphics are on standard and or fast or whatever it is, and the distance is just normal. By next episode, hopefully I'm going to improve the efficiency of it, and we'll get a better looking video, hopefully. So, today, what I want to do is build a kennel for these dogs. I'm not quite sure where, but probably somewhere in here. I was thinking I might move these furnaces and build them there, but I'm not really sure, because then I've got to put the furnaces somewhere else. And the only free place really is here, unless I built a small room there, but it's a bit weird. I could do like a furnace corner, I guess. I don't know. I'm gonna have to think about it. I did want to use this for something else, which I mentioned a couple of videos ago, but I'm not sure if I'm still doing that. So yeah, if we get the dog then stupid sounds. Then I want to clean up this entrance here, get rid of these fences, and basically use stone brick, cobblestone, maybe nether brick, just a combination of them to make it look, make it blend a bit better with the actual lab, and not just have these fences sort of come down. I think that the biggest issue is because they attach to the wall now. It looks so much more ugly than it did when I originally built it. So I really want to clean that up, and then we'll see what time we have left, and see what else we can get done. Build it out of sandstone. I'm just going to work out how wide it is. So at the moment I've got 5 dogs. Say get, you know, maybe up to 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's a good length. I'll make it 8. That's good. So that was good. Yeah. Okay. So I'm not sure how far I want to go back. I think I'll probably... It would look best if it's flushed with the wall. The only issue is that this wall sticks out a bit, so... I'll get it to flush with this wall. That works better. It should look a bit cleaner. Got more holes over here. Let's just leave that for the moment, because I'll probably end up... Ooh. That could be an issue. I might have to rearrange some of the wiring. Unless I just made it smaller. No, I'm gonna get it to... I'll make it 9 long, because then it can just run that length. Okay, I'm just going to clean up this wiring quickly, and then we'll get straight back to it. Okay, I've cleaned the wiring up, and it's all running along back there now. And I've just set up my furnaces over here, because I needed some more smooth stone. So this is only a very temporary thing until I work out where I put my other furnaces. Yeah, oh, and I increased the GUI scale because I just forgot how small everything looked in this texture pack, so I really need to increase it a bit. So, it's time to start building this kennel. I've got some sandstone with me, but I probably will need more. We'll just see. So, let's assume that this is the front of it here, and let's just get the floor built first. That's probably the easiest way. Now I'm just going to start off with make it entirely out of sandstone, but I'll probably find out some sort of pattern to use later. Be careful, because there's wiring around here too. Alright. Now. So this is going to be the back wall too, so actually, to save sandstone, I don't need to put them back there. It's just going to be too deep, including the front. So yeah, there'll be just one space from the stand, but it's probably enough. I mean, they're dogs. Come on. It's not cruelty, because I'll let them out occasionally. Alright, so, back wall. I'm gonna put in some glowstone too at some point. I'll probably just, I'll put in the glowstone today, but then I might upgrade them to, redstone lamps, and then I can have, like, a special lighting area just for the dogs. Now, if I put sandstone there, that'll come up here, won't it? So, I'm still gonna do it. Maybe just for this bit here, I don't know. Maybe I'll line the walls in there with sandstone. That might work, actually. I don't know. I'll see. For the moment, though, let's just make it the way I'm planning at the moment. So we'll just fill this up with sandstone. Yeah, we got that there. Okay. I think I know what I'll do now. If I get some more bricks, some more stone bricks, which I think I have here somewhere. Stone bricks. Now, if we put stone bricks here on the opposite side, they'll just match a bit better. Because we've already got glowstone in the front here, I'm not sure what sort of lighting I'm going to need, but that's something I'll just have to work out. Yeah, if I change these to redstone lamps, the wiring under there will affect this one, so I'm going to have to be careful with that. That's probably enough for the moment. It's rudimentary at the moment, but I'm going to look at improving it a bit. I'm going to use iron bars, I think that's the best thing. I'm just not sure what might be some more, which shouldn't be an issue, but let's see if we can find them quickly. I don't think I have anywhere to store them. Well, they're probably downstairs, because I keep all my building materials down there. It's been a little while since I've known the storage area off by heart, so you'll have to deal with my lack of knowledge of this world. Fences are here, ladders and beds. I would have put them in there if I had anywhere. Okay, screw it, let's just make some more. I have plenty of iron, so that shouldn't be an issue at all. I don't even remember the recipe for them, but we'll work it out. I think it's just... Is it just this? Let's see. Yeah, it is. Okay. Actually, that's enough. I think that's enough. I do actually have a lot of iron. Can't even remember getting that much iron, but one thing I wish they would include is iron gates. And I think I've heard them talking about it, but I'm not sure. It would blend so much better. Like, at the moment. Well, in the future, actually, if it's sticky pistons, they'll go down, and it won't really matter. But at the moment, I'll probably have to have a gate or something. I don't know. How will I get them in? Let's remove 2. Oh no, one will do. Let's just get them to all fall. Why are they standing? Maybe sitting down. Hello. Okay, I'm just gonna wait. I'll be back in a second. Okay, so it turns out they're actually following me. I don't remember telling them to, but whatever. Let's see if we can get them in here. It's gonna be interesting. Oh, that worked much better than I thought. But they probably will be able to jump over the iron bars, won't they? Okay, that one's done. That one's in. Oh, well, actually, no, they won't if they're just sitting. It's only if they break their stance. That could be an issue then. Okay. That works pretty well. Now, actually, I can just push them. It's gonna be the easiest way. Alright. Oh, damn. Where'd it go? Another one. There's another one right there. Unless it was just glitching. Could have been glitching. Yeah, because I had 5, didn't I? Okay, yeah, that's good. Alright. They're not in the best position to do it, are they? Wow, this is more difficult than I thought it would be. Hang on. What was that? Oh, wait. I must have had 6 of them. I just didn't, I miscounted the first one. Well, no, I didn't miscount. One of them must have been missing or something. Put them in there. Now, this one's sticking out. That's just going to be annoying. I don't want 2 right there. So let's do this. I've got to be careful with them being so close to my pick. Move along, move along. Move along, move along. What if I get this one to follow me out of the wall? Come on. That works. Now, let's get him in place. That'll do. Might just do the same with this guy. I mean, I know he's... Come on. I know he's still sort of in the kennel, but... I don't know. I just want it to look a bit better than it does. Alright, and... Oh, great, now that one's sticking out. wonder if I can just nudge him back in. Come on. Come on, you stupid rabbit. Jump. Jump. Okay, come on. Come on. What's he doing? Follow me, you stupid dog. Whoa. That worked. Now, just get him back. Okay. Alright, that's a really crappy kennel, but it will do for the moment. I'm completely fine with that. Oh, actually, I just had an idea. It would look really unsafe if it was real, but you could have, like, the furnaces back there. I could just access them over the dock. It's an interesting idea. I'm gonna have a bit more of a think about it before I do it, though. I've got myself some stone bricks, a small amount of nether brick. I really need to go back to the nether and get some more, but that's something I'll do later. And I've got a bit of stone, but I can make more. So, I'm just going to start by removing these fences. No, an axe is best for this. I think I should have an axe left somewhere. Let's see. Axes, axes, axes. There we are. Oh, I don't have any. Let's make another one. Oh, I don't have any wood. Yeah, I need to really go through my supplies and do like a whole restock of this place. But at least of the main things. But, oh, there we go. There's an axe. But that's something that is probably too boring to do at the moment. So let's just get on with what I planned. Now, I've just got to be careful because we've got the light control here. Just wondering whether I want to remove these wooden floor tiles as well. I'm not sure. I might keep them and then, well, I'll see how it looks, but I might keep them and then sort of have it meld halfway down. That might work. I don't know. And of course, if you guys don't like it, just let me know and we can work on it and see how it will look later. Just using my own judgment at the moment. At least I'll have a lot more fences. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Let's get rid of that torch. I don't even know why that's there. Okay. Let's start with the roof. I'm gonna have a rim of stone brick around the outside. So I'm gonna deal with this to start with. Oops. Going to dig that. Alright, oops. I'll fix that in a second because I've got to fix that dirt. Actually, we can see what it looks like from the top. Oh, not too bad. Now, where's my dirt? Yeah, I like that. Just wondering if I should... I'll replace these two on either side with it as well, because it just looks a bit... It just sort of connects a bit better. I'm not sure. Yeah, that's better. And on the other side. I would use iron bars around here instead of fences, but I don't want mobs getting in, so that's probably the main issue. Let's run stone bricks down the side as well. Oh, oops. Where's my pick? I don't have enough slots here. Okay. And on the other side. And then up the middle, I'm gonna have my my nether brick. And then we'll replace the sides with sandstone. There we go. It's looking better already. I'm gonna keep this cross beam of stone bricks here instead of having a nether brick in the middle because, I don't know, it just sort of closes this area off a bit more. Now the sides, I don't think, I was going to use some like stairs or something, but I kind of like it more open like this. So I will just replace the side walls with whatever the pattern's going to be. But let's try just using, how many stone bricks do I have? I can make more, don't worry. Let's try stone bricks down the side, just at the bottom. Getting the tripwire confused here. It will look better once I've replaced that dirt with stone, I'm sure. I think it needs some nether brick as well. Maybe the middle one. We'll see. Let's just fix this too. I want to get it symmetrical before I make any more decisions. Do I have enough, I wonder? 3, 2... Oh, perfect. Alright. I'll try not to use stone bricks. Now, if we use the middle one here, is that going to work? Yeah. Yeah, it might look a bit weird because you'll have stone brick, nether brick, stone brick. So it's going to be sort of like an extra thing, but unless I did use more stone brick there. Let's put the nether brick in first and see how that looks. And then I could just interleave these spaces with stone. That might work. I'm gonna have to move the tripwire. Okay. Put that tripwire back before I forget. Now is that removed? Oh, I see, there it is. Okay. And again, we'll do it to the other side. I'm just going to need to grab some food quickly. That would just be the lamest death in Minecraft ever. Okay. I think this is definitely going to improve the look of the entrance. Because it just... Like, it was fine before the fences stuck to the walls, but that sort of screwed up a few things, and yeah. I've been meaning to fix it for a while, but I just haven't. Oops. So there's no better time than now. Where did that... Oh, did that destroy... Oh, there it is, yeah. I thought it destroyed the hook there, but I guess not. Let's fill these up with stone before I go and make some stone bricks. I'll leave the outside one, because that way I'm not wasting more stone than I need to. It'll just be... So that one will be stone, that'll be stone, and that'll be stone. And then let's open this up, so I'm all ready. That's good. And that will be stone there too, won't it? Okay. And again, we'll just do it on the other side. Oops. And we'll open that up. Okay. No, actually, Actually, I think I've got enough smooth stone already smelted, and I should be able to just make some more stone bricks pretty quickly. Let's see. If I can remember the recipe. I think it's just 4. Yeah, you can tell I haven't been playing Minecraft for a while. Okay, that's plenty of stone bricks. Ah, it's a bit dim there. I'm going to put some glowstone in as well. It's good that it's night now, because I can see what else I need. Oops, daisy. Now, should I put it in the roof or the floor? We've got it on the roof there, so maybe the roof would be the best place. So let's put one there, see how that goes. Will that be enough? I think that'll be sufficient. Yeah, that's good. That is very nice. Now, let's get rid of these fences here too, otherwise it doesn't work particularly well. Here's my axe. I could leave those lamps there, I guess. I wonder. It seems really open here now. I don't know. Whilst I've got them, let's just try iron bars. See what that's like. If I start, say, there. They're not going to connect with that, I know, but unless if we remove that, I wonder how that will look. Looks a bit weird, but I don't know. It looks a bit like you're fencing off a child's playpen or something. Wow, that moon is awesome. I'm gonna come back to this in a second, and hopefully I will have made a decision. I'm now hanging these lamps from the ceiling, and I'm going to keep swapping between these stone bricks and nether bricks along the floor here, because I think that looks pretty cool. I'll just do it to this side so you guys can see what I've been doing. And I'm just not sure about the rows of wood that cross the middle. I think I'm probably just going to leave them. Actually, I just noticed there's one missing there. I'll fix that in a second. Then if I have okay, let's just remove that track for the moment. Then another brick stone, and I'll put that track back down again, and I'll just fix this one. Oh, forgot there was a hole there. Oops, sorry guys, I got a phone call. Okay, sorry about that. I'm still in this hole, I just remembered. So, put that wood back, and where's the rail? There it is. Okay, so I really like this. The only weird thing is sort of having those at, well, just above head height. It seems a bit weird, but I'm never really walking around this area anyway, because, well, I guess the fences were there before, but also I'm just going out on the rail normally. It does seem a bit empty. I'm not really sure if I'm going to keep it like this, but if you guys have any ideas, just let me know, and I'll try to incorporate some of them if I like them. And oh, actually, I might need some more lighting here. I'm not sure. It looks a little bit dim. I'll leave it for the moment, but yeah, some things to think about in the future. I'm just going to check what time we have left, how long I've been recording, and then we'll see if we've got time to do anything else. I don't think we have too much time left. I also realized that the sounds might have been a little bit overpowering throughout it too, even though, I mean, if you look at it, my sound is down on 4%. I don't think I'll scrap this video though, because it'll be fine. I'm sure it'll be fine. So, that's pretty much it for today. Next week, assuming I'm filming next week, which I'm hoping to do, I think, well, there are a few things to do, like I mentioned in the last video. but I'll probably end up either... Well, I think I've done everything I wanted to in the lab at the moment, so I'll move on, and I'll probably start doing some lighting in the caves around near the spoil collector, because that's still not really working at optimum efficiency. So that's something I've got to do. So I might do that next time, or I might... oh, I also wanted to do some witches' huts, or witch traps, or whatever they are. I guess look for some witches' huts and then make some witch traps, because I think you can get redstone and glowstone, if I'm right. So some things that I could actually really do with, and it'll allow me, because I'll be in swamp biomes anyway, I'll be able to look for some slimes, and I'll see if I can get a bigger collection of them. So that's all something that I'll either do next time or in a couple of episodes. And yeah, that's all I've got time for today. I think it's been a pretty good episode. We've fixed this immensely. It looks so much better. I'm really pleased with it. And, well, the kennel I can't really do too much more with until I get some more supplies, but I'm happy that they're actually somewhere where they're not annoying me now, so that's good. And yeah, so until next time, guys, I'm out.